And here comes the Virginia offense led by Brennan Armstrong, the junior out of Shelby, Ohio. 3,220 yards passing. That is best in FBS. And a guy by the name of Keaton Thompson, they simply call him a football player. We'll see him at several different positions on the field.
This BYU offense.
Isn't this a twist at QBU? Tonight may be about their ground game meshing with their aerial assault. They will try it through the air first, and they will succeed down inside the 35 to Samson Nakua, who gets the start tonight for the injured Gunnar Romney, and a gain of 52.
Well, I know basketball season has already started, but if you want to see someone go up and grab a rebound, watch 45, Samson Nakua. High points this football.
You know, the BYU offense was jacked up about the challenge of trying to score with this Virginia attack. Well, they will pick up back-to-back.
BYU, 2 quick plays, production, putting this defense on its heels.
All to Samson Nakua. The nice spin to the outside inside the 5-yard line. 15 yards there as Darius Bratton missed the tackle. Hall will keep and Hall will score. Touchdown BYU.
Is Jaron Hall 100%? He looks to be 100% because he is now a part of the run game. I want to go back to that catch again. Samson Nakua, the first play of the game. Just one-on-one coverage. The ball.
End of the field. Against the 4-man rush. It's intercepted at the 35-yard line. And headed the other way down inside the 15 is Peyton Wilgard.
I want you to see 49 Peyton Wilgard, the middle linebacker. All he does is just watch the eyes of the quarterback. Watch 49 in the middle. He just watched the eyes of the quarterback, Brennan Armstrong. His eyes took him to the football.
We'll send Algier in motion. That'll open up a lane for him. Gets a nice block down to the goal line. Neil Powell in motion. It's Algier, the cutback, and he's in.
Love to ride the wave, right? I love riding the wave. Watch Algier. He just goes one side, ride the wave, find that opening.
Four-man pressure. Armstrong rolling against his body, and he will be taken down, and it's 4th down. Drop it off underneath. Algier is a good receiver out of the backfield. You take out the 2 short rushing touchdowns, they've got a first down on 5 of their first 7 plays. Algier picks up 8 yards on that one.
Well, they've just talked about not giving up big plays, and we've seen already a couple of big plays given up.
Algier, big hole up the middle.
And he's one of their more of their short tackle guys. He misses Algier right there in the hole.
Algier already with 23 yards rushing. Hall on the rollout, the completion inside the 30.
BYU offense is kind of a carbon copy of what we're supposed to be seeing from Virginia.
Hall looking to the end zone. Has a man caught for a touchdown. Puka Nakua.
And that's just a matchup. That's the quarterback saying, I have a free safety. Nick Grant in coverage down the field, but they want to take a shot.
The fake to Keaton Thompson, the pass deflected, incomplete.
But picks up the first down.
They've taken a hit on the play. Right up the gut goes Armstrong. Touchdown, Virginia.
ESPN College Football Primetime is presented by Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance. And in part by the Walt Disney World Resort 50th Anniversary Celebration.
Oh, there you go. Welcome back to Provo. No one does Halloween like BYU Athletic Director Tom Holmoe.
He taught 21-7 BYU scoring on their first 3 possessions, and then the counter. And it's another play of 10-plus yards. That one goes for 14. 9 first downs. Make it 10 first downs on 15 plays. They're averaging 13 yards per play here in the first quarter.
Different positions. for the Virginia defense.
The Nakua brothers, 5 catches, 128 yards already in the first quarter.
You got to make BYU one-dimensional. And right now, they're able to run it and throw it.
Algier, another good hole up front. Mason Wake, who's a sort of a football player. They're using it fullback, tight end. All goes under center. Katoa wiggles his way down inside the 30.
Offensive lineman pushing Virginia defenders back to the second, third level. Look at the push up front.
The throw to the outside, Poe. Made a man miss initially.
The total yards are there because it's the big plays. And the Virginia defense, that's been their Achilles heel so far this season. The big plays down the field. And you see again, this BYU offense on the attack.
That's the tight end, Isaac Rex, playing hurdler. Down to the 4-yard line.
Everybody getting involved.
They've had this Virginia defense on their heels. Algier, second and third effort, touchdown Cougars. For the Cougars, it will be tested here in the second half of the season. Armstrong, time on first down and a man open inside the 20. The tight end Woods, touchdown. We'll have some fun with that a little bit later on. A reminder, though, the emotion involved tonight for Bronco Mendenhall, the Virginia head coach, returning to Provo. And seeing some old friends. He was here as the head coach for 11 seasons. Tremendous success. 99 wins. Second only to the man whose name is on the stadium here, Lavelle Edwards, and a nice standing ovation from the fans just before kickoff tonight.
Things start to tighten up as November approaches.
Virginia needed some help. So with Pittsburgh's loss today to Miami, they're...
Back here at Provo, Utah, 28-14 BYU. But it's been the BYU Cougs versus the Power 5 teams this year. Started off with the win against Arizona, then Utah, the Arizona State win, the loss to Baylor, but last week the win against Washington State.
All looking right and now rolling left. Has a lot of green grass in front of him. And he will be about a yard short. Taulapapa and Jacob Rodriguez in the backfield. Rodriguez, another guy listed as simply a football player. And the pass deep across the middle. Dontavian Wick slicing his way through defenders, in for the score. 70 yards. Hall to Isaac Rex.
We've seen Algier, we've seen Jaron Hall. You got to keep him in the third and longs.
Hall. Oh, nice catch in traffic, and the bounce from Puka Nakua for the first down.
But that was not...
Says the linebacker.
I've seen worse.
Algier trying to find a seam, and he'll reach for about 5. And he's got it. Look at the difference in the second quarter. It's been a big one for Virginia. Devin Darrington out of the backfield and into the secondary. Down inside the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Virginia, and another massive play. The many terrific coaches that have come through BYU. Of course, the conversation always starts with Lavelle Edwards, the Hall of Famer, as Algier gets the first down and a big run to keep the football.
Darius Bratton has this hit about a yard shy of the first down, but again, Algier being able to run over a guy, knowing where the first down marker is, and picks it up. 5'11", 220. Just watch the end of the play. Bratton, number 8, comes in, top of your screen, puts the hit on him, and then Algier running those feet again.
First down, heading down towards the student section. They're on their feet. Armstrong, elusive. And now he's got some room. Brennan Armstrong inside the 10, and he'll take it the distance. 30 yards. That they did it, Chris Wanke and Jameis Winston.
He manages different personalities so well. I've heard how much he inspires his teammates. Multiple players said he's one of the hardest working guys. They gravitate towards Brennan Armstrong, and I have seen.
They're looking to get a little double trouble here. Deep ball. Samson Nakua spins around to make the catch. Touchdown, BYU.
I just asked, what more can you do as a defensive back? Darius Bratton's got one-on-one, man-to-man coverage, but the throw by Hall to the backside and the adjustment by Nakua for the touchdown.
Armstrong, incomplete, looking for Keaton Thompson. It was Jacob Robinson with the breakup. 812 yards of total offense combined for the two. Armstrong looking for more. To the end zone, touchdown. Couple of touchdown passes and a touchdown run as well. They'll run it with Tyler Algier. Oh, you can get it. You can get all the points you want tonight in Provo as we welcome you back to ESPN College Football Primetime, presented by Geico. The numbers are staggering. It is the highest half of football in FBS this season. 80 points. 832 combined yards. And then a showdown with Pitt for first place in the Coastal. Before finishing up the regular season with Virginia Tech, they've got a shot at the ACC championship game. And it is backyard football for the Nakua brothers, who are from here in Provo. Samson and Puka both have over 100 yards receiving tonight. Hall will hand it off to Tyler Algier, and he's got space. Gets to the edge, inside the 30, breaking a tackle, and he will go to the house.
It's all about the blocking up front. Watch the center, Connor Pay, gets up to the next level. And then Clark Barrington with a nice block. And it gets to the outside. And we talked about this all week long, right, Ben? I haven't seen a group of wide receivers block as well as the BYU Cougars.
Thompson wrapped up and thrown down. Armstrong looking deep in the other direction. Up for grabs, incomplete, intended for Henry.
Henry to his outside. That's a terrific job, knowing where he's at on the field and adjusting to the football. Almost had the interception.
Eldman at quarterback. That's Brennan Armstrong zipping it all over Hell's Half Acre. And Jaron Hall is trying to match him. That may have been the situation for some folks out there tonight.
Yeah, I don't partake in that stuff, but a lot of people were saying that they were only supposed to score 66.5.
BYU defense got a 3 and out. I don't think we've said that since the first possession of the game. Nakua takes it around the end, stays in bounds, and weaves his way inside the 35. Just big play after big play.
Yeah, again, it's the running backs and then the wide receivers, because you just handed it off to a wide receiver, and yet look at who's blocking downfield. It's
getting the power this time, and he's close to another.
In the third and short areas.
Well, just terrific running performances today. Talked about fourth down. Algier in the pistol with Hall. It's Tyler Algier. Oh, they had a shot at him in the backfield and couldn't get him down. And it hits the right upright. No good. 4th and 1.
Where's 99?
Armstrong looking for 99. He's got it. Touchdown, Virginia. Look at the yards per play. Over 10 for Virginia, nearly 9 for BYU. Algier, big hole. Cuts it to the outside, across midfield, inside the 35. And here come the Cougars right back.
Watch the free safety, the nickel safety on the right side of the screen. Cone King, one-on-one, and just the threat of Algier. He threatens the outside of Nakua.
Right there for the Cavs. Katoa down inside. Nakua in motion. The give is to Algier, breaking tackles. Tyler carrying a man with him inside the 10. First and goal, Cougars.
At some point, Tyler Algier is going to have to start charging some of the Virginia Cavaliers for the rides as he's given today.
Third down and goal. Hall drops it off underneath, touchdown.
Running backs, the way he disperses the football.
And he's been responsible for 12 touchdowns in his last 2 games. BYU defense, Wayne Taulapapa is the injured player after he fumbled the football.
They watch the right side. It's a big hit by, it looks to be like Tanavasa.
That's Leatoa, I think.
I just see a blue jersey fly
Watch
in.
him come in 58 and bam.
That ball's on the ground. Give him a little lip.
2nd and 10. They'll run it with Algier. He bounces to the outside. Inside the 15. Inside the 5. Reaching for the pylon. Touchdown, BYU.
It's all about angles and missed tackles. Watch the right side of the screen. Number 9, Cone King. He's right there, but he overruns the play. And when he overruns the play, that's what left all that open green grass to the outside. And Algier will never be denied in the open field. He knows where the pylon is. Well, let's go back to the touchdown. Like, football is a game of angles and leverage. Number 9, Cone King, the safety for Virginia. He gets down, but the ball gets to his outside. He has to stay outside, maintain his leverage. Just the best football player, not just the quarterback.
4-man pressure, and they will get to Armstrong and take him down.
Past the line.
Keeps the drive alive, just short of midfield. Only 3-man rush this time. Armstrong intercepted. Picked off at the 35-yard line, his second INT. Algier will go back to work.
He's saying that thing is broken. He wants it. He's in the tent.
And around for Paru. He breaks tackles across midfield. First down, BYU. Hall. He'll swing it deep downfield. Coming back to make the catch is Keanu Hill. First down, BYU.
What faith you got to have in a wide receiver. That was a double move by Keanu Hill. Just on the outside, you have to have enough time. It's the fake to Algier. Watch everybody converge on the line of scrimmage. And then have the time for Keanu Hill to run a double move and come back to the football. Opportunity arises.
Third down from the 12. Hall out into the flat. Mason Wake. Does he reach for it and get it? Yes, he does. Inside the 5, first and goal, BYU. And a new career high throwing the football for Jaron Hall tonight. They'll run it. Algier, touchdown! 5 rushing touchdowns on a career night for him.
The Virginia defenders will not want to watch this film at the missed tackles on Algier. Down 17.
They trailed by 21 in the first quarter and rallied to eventually take the lead, and he will be sacked on his first touch. BYU has busted things open a bit. This 3-man rusher, they're dropping 8, and Wolford almost intercepted.
And take your shots later.
Empty set. Wolford tried to drop it over the top, and it's tipped incomplete. Keaton Thompson is slotted left. Wolford looking that way, feels the pressure, gets away from it. Incomplete.
They talked about it at Baylor. They couldn't get the running game going. But again, finding a way.
Interesting that they're keeping him in the game right now. And they're giving him the ball again. And ending the season with Southern Cal.
Kind of lick their wounds a little bit, and like you mentioned, get ready for Notre Dame in a couple weeks, and they hold their own destiny. And these fans are appreciating the night of Tyler Algier.
He will give way to Jackson McChesney, who will get the call.
And it's been a dominant performance in the second half by BYU offensively. On the ground, offensive line, wide receivers, everybody has really been involved.
Then Hall, change of direction. Has a blocker in front of him. And he will stay in bounds at the. And Kalani Satake and the Cougars will survive this one. Take a knee to win it on Bronco Mendenhall's return to Provo, the former BYU coach.